3 rounds for the Cage Legacy Interim lightweight title. It's easy first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man's mixed martial arts, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of SPG Cork, presenting Patrick This man's mixed martial arts, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of MMA Cork, presenting Jack
Cage Legacy 6 here in the beautiful Rochestown Park Hotel in County Cork. This is Noel O'Keefe in commentary, and I am joined by the alpha female, Katrin Costigan. Katrin, we have got the most famous word at the moment. It's the hottest word in MMA at the moment. The interim lightweight title on the line.
Interim.
We see Patrick Lehane taking on Jack Monahan, and we are underway. Monahan.
Nice, smooth striking. Very settled.
Excellent work by Lehane. It's just sort of off the back step. He's landing some step away hooks, but Monahan in on a takedown, in on the single here.
Let's see again if he can work the path to getting him down.
He's got him up and he's got him down. Big slam. I always worry as well. You can see Patrick Lehane, he almost put his hand down to stop the slam, and he puts his arm in danger there.
Yeah, you don't want to see that. I think with the slams, you got to be very careful. When you slam him, it actually gives him a chance to get up.
Yeah.
Easy Bout. Might go for
Monahan here now in a dominant position. He fought, of course, at Cage Legacy, Halloween Havoc, getting the victory over Adam Novak, who fights later this evening. He's undefeated as an amateur, 4-0. Can he make a 5-0 here tonight in front of his home crowd?
very nice. Patrick.
Patrick Lehane done well to get back to his feet here. He's staying light on his feet. Monahan goes high with a kick. Just
nice getting the underhook there to try and stop the takedown. Can he do it now?
Well, that's excellent work by Monahan. He's shown him some moves on the feet, the high kick, and then changes levels to get the takedown. Excellent work, Katrin.
Yeah, he nicely tripped the foot to get him down as well while he was pressing forward with all his power. So he just changed the direction a little bit. It was really nice, very technical.
You see Lehane just tying up that leg. He's abandoning it maybe now. Almost like a tin opener style grip here on the back of the neck by Monahan. A can opener.
You see he gets full butterflies.
Monahan just landing the big strike to close the distance and maybe try and get into side control. He's tying the legs up here, steps into half guard.
I think definitely he wants to try and stay out of the guard, of course, and get to side control.
Looking for the big slam, but showed great strength there, did Jack Monahan.
And again, his head is above his opponent, which is good to keep the pressure on, and he's controlling his leg. I like that he's hooked it, so that really breaks the ability of his opponent to get up. Nice.
Got a hold of the neck there as well, beautiful.
Let's see if he risks to finish it. It can work from this position now because his opponent's back is quite crushed against the cage, giving him leverage.
Handles well to avoid the submission here. He's trying to just push off Monahan and get some space to maybe try and explode to get back up, but Jack Monahan has given him no space.
Nice.
Ended a round, an excellent round by Jack Monahan here in Cork. Young Patrick Lehane had his hands full in round 1. And again, Katrin, it's almost the silly setup question for you, but what does Lehane's corner have to be telling him here to do in the second round?
He has to stop that takedown, because that's definitely where his opponent feels strongest. He has a nice guard game, but he needs to use it to get up as well.
You see Monahan just coming forward, almost sitting down on his shots as he's throwing combinations.
Absolutely.
That right hand, Lehane's doing well just to be off center line of it, but
I feel Lehane is kind of a points fighting style. He's getting that one clean shot and moving again, which works well for him if he can keep the pace up. But again, he's against the cage now in trap position.
And Monahan must take that parcel. He gets the two hands clasped.
Yep.
He gets him down again. Excellent work, Jack Monahan. Every time he's got in on that, he's got the takedown. So excellent work.
Keep his square up again and try to not get caught in between the legs of his opponent. Try to pass, but again, he has to be careful not to allow him to get up while he passes. This is so tricky. Punching, passing, positioning on the ground. It is major chess game.
He's just looking to get the back here as well. Good work by Lehane, just to pull him back and not allow him get the great position.
He's got his right underhook now to see if he can do something with it.
There's definitely, Catherine, looking at the night, everyone from MMA Cork, there's a theme to their work. Their ground game is phenomenal. It's something that has been criticised, especially of European fighters in mixed martial arts, the ground game. But Cork MMA are showing the high pedigree here this evening.
I don't think any club anymore, doesn't work around. You're silly if you don't, because it's such a big way to win now. The submission is the big finish.
I'm looking for submission here, maybe looking for a steps over beautifully to now. Jack, man, that was absolutely beautiful by Monahan was just me coming Mountain. Jack Monahan here is really putting the pressure on Lehane here now, and this is where
he's trying to get half guard here, and he's got it successfully. Can he do something to get up from it? Not just get stuck in there. It really needs to turn.
Good pressure as well by Jack Monahan on top. He's just holding
him nicely.
Excellent work, and that stops Patrick Monahan from trying to get back up all the time, just grabbing, controlling the neck, controlling the head. Excellent work by Jack on top.
He understands the bottom game as well, where to escape, and he's trying to stop every time. And it's working. This is where the grinding now. This is where you get tired. This is where you see the lights up above the cage. You're like, okay, if I'm seeing those lights, it means I'm on my back. I need to get up. I need to hustle.
And now he's created the space. Does he need to explode, and that space comes available?
Absolutely, yeah. He's so tempted to go for the submission. It's like, I suppose with 10 seconds left.
And Jack Monahan lets Patrick Monahan get back to his feet, and again an excellent second round by Jack Monahan. And it's all to do here. It really is all to do for Patrick Lehane.
So I stay standing.
Patrick Lehane's got his hands full here. You'd feel he needs to pull out the stoppage here in the third round.
Yeah, he's definitely down by 2. That's for sure. Anything can happen.
He's got to try to do something that nobody has done before, and that's stop Jack Monahan.
He needs to be ready to circle and take the centre back. He's too close. His back's to the cage, where it's making it easier for his opponent to get him down. High kicks are nice, but they risk off balancing, getting pushed back.
Hands a nice right there, stepping in.
And Jack's definitely a little bit tired now in the third, so let's see. I do feel he's going to go for the takedown.
And again, it's the kick that cost him there.
Yeah.
He threw the teep to the body, and Jack caught it, and again thought, yep, I'll have that. Let's go to the ground.
And he's going for a nice ankle pick now, so I think he's going to get this. But again, does Patrick deny it? Does he walk up? Does he keep going? Separate his legs, get his balance back.
What's excellent about Jack Monahan here is he goes for the single. That doesn't work. Big slam. But he goes for the single. That doesn't work. He just change reacts into the next takedown, and then if that doesn't work, change reacts to the next one. It doesn't necessarily have to be the first attempt, the second attempt, the third attempt, but he strings them in chain-like motions and ends up getting what he has now, side control.
That's why Ronda Rousey was so good. She'd hit you with 10 moves, and it would just look like she was doing one throw.
Is that something with Ronda Rousey, Catherine, as we're talking here, you're bringing her up? Do you feel like that almost the cheat sheet was found out how Ronda can be beaten, and women's MMA has evolved a little bit more, where Ronda's, albeit one-trick pony, it was an incredible trick. The game has evolved past that now?
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody gets better every year, and you study your opponents, you learn. the division was built new. If you think about it, all her opponents were new within the UFC as well. So I do feel she fought the best at the time for that time, but definitely bit by bit people came along and started watching her and really figuring it out. And you see all the champions, how many stay undefeated. It's extremely hard these days, and it shows. That's good. Makes it more exciting, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%. She's now a WWE superstar, of course.
Yeah, I think that's brilliant.
Well, hopefully we'll see her back someday. She's got to make money, so
I don't think she'll come back. I think she's going to make a lot of money in WWE. Why would you?
exactly.
Get punched in the face. It's not the nicest thing all the time.
And Monahan, just as we're chatting, Ronda Rousey here is staying in this dominant position and side control. Just as I say, beautifully steps into full mount. This is an excellent display of controlled dominance.
Yeah, I mean the knee position up nice and high now. For the armbar, I don't know if he wants to risk that. I would stay there and keep punching. Settle in, make sure the judges know that you're definite winner in this, and then maybe last 30-40 seconds set up maybe that submission.
There's the 10-second clapper, so the submission might not come, but dominance has.
Exactly.
You'd have to think, unless the judges went off for a cup of tea, that we're going to be crowning Jack Monahan the new interim lightweight champion here at Cage Legacy 6.
Yes.
All judges have scored this bout